An affordable housing project called Gilman Court had its grand opening in Northeast Portland today. We told you about a similar project in Beaverton just last week.
Yeah, but when we told you what the cost of rent is there, a lot of you reached out to us and said, yeah, that's not affordable at all. So we wanted to know, what does affordable really mean? And we sent Tim Becker to find out. Tim?
Well, first off, as you all know, as we all know, affordable is definitely a relative term. Now, in the case of housing programs, it puts places like Gilman Court here within the reach of people who otherwise wouldn't be able to live here.
When we were starting this, Portland had all the problems that all the other cities have. Now we have all the other problems other cities want.
Congressman Earl Blumenauer, one of those here, praising the affordable housing model. Gilman Court is a 60-unit building for seniors, people like veteran Jack Helms, who's saving $450 a month in rent since moving here.
It's great living. It's changed my life and helped me.
Last week's groundbreaking for similar units in Beaverton revealed rents from $1,050 for a 3-bedroom to just over $750 for a 1-bedroom. Numbers that opened a flood of comments on the Coin 6 Facebook page like, "That's affordable? My mortgage is less." And affordable, that's a joke, right? Maybe for an apartment in the Pearl District.
There are a lot of people who are happy to pay, who qualify and who are happy to pay this rent level.
Dan Valier is CEO of Reach CDC, the group that built Gilman Court. His company defines affordability based on median family income. In Portland, that's about $50,000. Seniors who bring in 60% of that, $30,000 a year or less, qualify for the 56 units renting for just over $600 a month. 4 more units are available to people with annual incomes under $15,000 at a cost of $325 a month.
We basically say it's affordable to people at a certain income. So if someone's income is a lot lower than what our units are marketed at, then we explain there are other opportunities because there are other buildings or other apartments that might be affordable to them.
Valier tells me the simplest way to define affordable, the apartments will cost 20 to 60% less than similar ones that surround them.
It gives people more opportunity to live all across the city and not only in certain areas.
So how can developers like Reach CDC build and rent places like this for less than others? Well, they get subsidies from state government in the form of tax credits, and they take savings from that to apply to lower the rent and the cost of building. Live in Northeast Portland, Tim Becker, Coin 6 News.
Yeah, and I was just talking to some people from out of town, and they couldn't believe how expensive rents were here in Portland.
Yeah.
But Portland's up there with some other cities.
They really are,
Right
and
now.
everybody's feeling it.
Yeah, as bad as some of them sound, you just got to look around and you'll hear more higher numbers.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, Tim.